Doing a book review tonight on The Poet's Companion. I cannot say enough good things about this book. If you're an artist, if you write music, poetry, um, this is a book that you must have. Okay. There have been a lot of times I've been completely stuck. And if I stopped and grabbed this book and read a few passages, it got me there. It got me where I needed to be. Okay, now there's a section. Well, hold on. Let me read the back of the book. From the nuts and bolts of craft to the sources of inspiration, this book is for anyone who wants to write poetry and do it well. Brief essays on the elements of poetry, technique, and suggested subjects for writing are each followed by distinctive writing exercises. Compare an actual family photograph with one that was never taken but might have been. The ups and downs of the writing life, including self-doubt and writer's block, are here, along with tips about getting published and writing in the electronic age. On your own, this book can be your teacher, while groups in or out of the classroom can profit from sharing weekly assignments. This book is amazing, people. I had purchased it from Amazon for $18. It was well worth the $18. If it had been $30, I would have purchased it. The writing exercises had helped me so much. I don't know if you're not familiar with my work. Look me up on Barnes & Noble's website under Tonya, Tonya Young, Young. All my books should pop up. This book has guided me a lot in writing a lot of the books that I've written. When I get writer's block and I haven't written for 2 or 3 weeks and I'm frustrated and I'm crying because yes, it gets that deep, people. If you're an artist, you know when you can't find that inspiration, it's heartbreaking. And for me, this book has really helped me a lot. The exercises, the writing techniques. Okay, page 127, ideas for writing. Do a stylistic analysis of a poet you like. You might want to start by using our checklist in this chapter, examining subject matter, diction, imagery, and the like. Try to discover what sort of moves the writer characteristically makes. Then write a poem in that writer's style. Now do a parody of the same poet. A parody takes aspects of a writer's style and exaggerates them for comic effect. Here's a tough one. Number 3, swallow your pride and do a parody of your own style. This can be a lot of fun. Number 4, try to write a poem that is the opposite of your style in every way. That's difficult, but it can be done. I've done it. 5, take a poem you've written and translate it into academic intellectual diction and romantic diction. Colloquial speech. This might be Black dialect or Southern dialect or East Coast dialect or any other way of speaking that isn't mainstream conventional English. Number 6, write a poem in the first person, singular, about something that happened to somebody else. Tell it as though it happened to you. Number 7, take something that happened to you and tell it in third person. Number 8, write a poem that knows it's a poem and that addresses the reader. Step out from behind the poem and talk about the act of writing or what the poem is doing. Number 9, write a poem in the voice of someone in your family. It might be one of your parents talking about their lives or how they met, a brother or sister describing some family gathering. If you want, you can include yourself as a person in the poem. Number 10, write a poem in the voice of a famous person, living or dead. Try to give the reader an intimate glimpse of this person. Number 11, what kind of character seems most foreign to you? A homeless man, a suburban housewife, a Zen monk? Whoever it is, that's the persona to adopt. Find a way to enter that character's experience and write a poem in his or her voice. Number 12, research a period of history that interests you and write a poem that's purports to be excerpts from the journal of someone who lived during that time. Great exercises. They have all helped me. Okay, this book is full of great exercises like that one. Just a book filled with amazing exercises and techniques for stiff arming writer's block. I had to give this book a rating, 1 to 10 rating. I would definitely give it a 10. This is by far one of my favorite books in my collection. If you have writer's block, this is the book. This should be your go-to book. You know, again, look me up. At the end of this video, I'm going to post some of my work. This book has helped me to get some of that work written. I am so serious. There are times when, again, I haven't written anything and I'm 8 chapters in a novel and I'm thinking, I don't know where I want to take this next. But I go through and reference this book and things come together. There are times when I'm writing a poetry book and the emotions are there, but the words aren't. I go to this book and use it as a reference book and somehow the words start to flow. You know, sometimes you need an extra little oomph. Great book to have in your collection to give you that extra little oomph. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. That way, whenever I do a video, you will be notified and you can check it out and give me thumbs up. I'd like that. Or give me a thumbs down if that's how you feel. But let me know. Leave a comment or question below and let me know why you gave it a thumbs up or thumbs down. If you already have this book, please let me know what you think of it. Whether you love it, like it, or didn't do much for you. Please leave that below. I'd appreciate that. But please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Again, The Poet's Companion, a guide for the pleasures of writing poetry by Kim Addonizio. I believe I said that right. And Doriana Laux. You know, I'm bad with names, okay? Yeah, Laux. Laux. Definitely a great book to have in your collection. Please leave questions and comments below. Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings.